Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the easier activity for maths on Thursday, the 21st of January. Now, this week you have been doing lots of addition sums using your tens and ones, but today you aren't going to need those tens and ones because you're going to be drawing your own tens and ones to help you solve sums. So here I have 3 add 5. Now, how many ones does 3 have? Brilliant, there's 3 ones. Has it got any tens? No, because it's a 1-digit number. Let's have a look at 5. How many ones does 5 have? Excellent, it has 5 ones. And does that have any tens? No, because it is again, like 3, a 1-digit number. So let's have a go at drawing your own tens and ones. So I need how many ones for this number? Brilliant, I need 3 ones. So I'm going to do 3 small ones lines. So we know they're ones. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So they're my little ones. How many ones does 5 need? How many ones does 5 need? Excellent. So underneath again, I'm going to draw 5 ones. I'm going to make them small little lines so they'll be easy to cross off in a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've drew my ones for 3 and now I've drew my ones for 5. What do I have to do now? Brilliant. I have to add all of my ones together to find out the answer. Because when we add, our answer is always bigger than the 2 numbers we've added together. Are you ready then? So I'm going to cross each one off as I've counted it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have got 8 ones. So I'm going to write my 8 here. And I don't have to leave a little gap this time because I haven't got any tens. So 3 add 5 equals 8. Brilliant work. Well done. Let's have a look at another one, shall we? So here I have 7 add 11 equals. So remember what I said, we're going to be drawing our tens and ones today to help us solve our sums. So let's start by drawing the ones because we always focus on the ones first. So how many ones does 7 have? Brilliant, it has 7 ones. So I'm going to draw 7 little lines underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've made them little so I know they're ones. Let's have a look at 11 then now, shall we? How many ones does 11 have? So if I look at the number 11, the first number tells me how many tens and the second number tells me how many ones I have. So how many ones do I have in the number 11? Brilliant. I have 1 1. So I'm going to draw my little 1 there. Now then, as you know, I've got a 2-digit number in 11. So that means I'm going to have some tens. So how many tens are in the number 11? Have a look at the number. Excellent. There's 1 10 in 11. So I'm going to draw 1 longer line just like that, so I know that that's a 10. So I've got 1 10 and 1 1 in the number 11, and I've only got 7 ones in 7 because it's a 1-digit number. Okay, so who can tell me now what we've got to do? Brilliant. We have got to add our ones together first because we always work with the ones first. Are you ready? Let's cross them off each time we count one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have got 8 ones. So I'm going to write the answer here. Now remember, because we've got a 2-digit number, I'm going to have to leave a gap for the tens because the tens always comes before the ones number. So I'm going to leave a tiny little gap and then write the number 8. Well done, because I've got 8 ones. Brilliant work. So now we've added our ones all together. What have I got to add up now? Super duper. I've got to add my tens up now. So let's have a look. I've got 0 tens on this side. Add, I've got 1 10 on this side because 11's a 2-digit number. And 11 has 1 10. So how many tens have I got all together? Excellent. I've got 1 10. So does my 10 go before the 8 ones or does it go after the 8 ones? Super duper. It goes before the 8 ones. So I'm going to write my tens number here. So 7 add 11. What does it make? Super. It makes 18. And because I've got 1 10 here, and I added all my ones up and it gave me 8 ones. Right then, let's have a look at another video. Or another sum, I should say. Here, I have 2 2-digit numbers, so I'm definitely going to have lots of tens and ones in this sum. Can you read this tricky sum to your grown-up for me? Brilliant. It says 22 add 16. Can you tell me what do I need to draw first? Do I draw the tens first or do I draw the ones first? Excellent. I draw the ones first. So let's have a look at 22. So 22 has got 2 tens and 2 ones. So I'm going to draw 2 ones. Are you ready? 1, 2. And I've made them small because they're only ones. Let's have a look at 16. So I've got how many tens and how many ones? Excellent. I have got 6 ones and 1 10. So how many ones have I got to draw first? Fantastic. I have to draw 6 ones first. Are you ready? And I'm going to do underneath the ones so it's nice and neat and I'll be able to count them easily. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I've done all my ones, what do I need to draw now? Fantastic. I need to draw my tens. So let's have a look at 22. How many tens are there in 22? Excellent. There are 2 tens. So I'm going to draw 2 nice long lines, longer than my tens. Whoops. Can't keep my board still, chun, sorry. There we go. I have 2 tens in 22. Let's have a look at 16. How many tens have I got in 16? Excellent. I have 1 10. So I'm going to do a nice long line for my 10. Now then, who can tell me what do I need to add all together first? Super duper. I need to add all of my ones together first. So I'm going to start here then. Are you going to help me count? And each one I'm going to add, I'm going to cross off. So I know I've dealt with it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 ones all together. So I'm going to write my 8 ones here. Now remember, what have we got to leave? A little gap for our tens. So I'm going to write my 8 ones here. Brilliant work. So now I've added all of my ones together. What do I need to add all together now? Fandaddy-be-dozy. I need to add all of my tens together. Are you ready? 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. So I've got 3 tens, which is the same as 30. Well done. So I'm going to write my 3 tens where? Am I going to write it before the ones or after the ones? Can you tell your grown-up for me? Super duper. I'm going to draw it before the ones because the tens come before the ones. So what is the answer to this sum? Excellent, children. It is 38. Now, you have got an activity today of where you are going to choose mild or spicy or hot, or you might choose to do mild and spicy or spicy and hot. And your job is going to be to write the sum out and then draw the tens and ones under it to help you solve it. So let's have a little one together. Miss McGrath feels that she's going to have a go at doing hot today. So I'm going to have a look at the sum. I'm going to do 13 add 14. So you're going to, on your piece of paper, write the sum out you're going to do. And then you're going to draw exactly the amount of tens and ones you need to solve this sum. So let's look at the ones first. So how many ones are in 13? Excellent, 3. So I'm going to draw 3 little ones underneath. And how many ones are in 14? Super, there's 4. So I'm going to draw 4 little ones here. Right then, how many tens are in the number 13? Let's have a look. There's 1 10, so I'm going to draw a nice long 10 so I know it's a 10. And then how many tens are in 14? Brilliant. There's a 1 10, so I'm going to do one nice long 10. Now, I'm not going to solve this problem, children, because it is one of your questions. But I just wanted to show you exactly what we expect when you're solving them yourselves. Now, we would really, really like it, Miss Billick and I and Miss Ford, if you could then send us all of the work you have done on this lesson by taking a photograph and emailing it to your class teacher. Well done, Year 2, for completing all of this week's easier activity maths work. We are very, very proud of you and I hope you have a lovely rest of the week. Take care. Bye.